What is going on YouTube? Welcome to the video. So David, aka How to Beast, recently came out with a fitness app that he claims that will change the fitness landscape. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be putting the app to the test. We're going to be trying it from top to bottom, front to back, finding everything that we like, don't like about the app, and then whether or not you guys should be investing your hard-earned money into his fitness app. So yesterday when I downloaded the app, it pretty much asks you for your basic information such as your height, weight, your activity levels, and just basic fitness questions that you're probably asked on any other fitness platform. Now keep in mind, I did record that yesterday, so now we're going on to suggested programs, and David pretty much has it broken down for a lot of gym workouts. So he has push-pull legs, beginner full body, intermediate full body, upper lower size and strength, dumbbell full body, and bodyweight beast. Now, being that we're still stuck in quarantine, and we do not have access to gyms, we're going to be trying out the Bodyweight Beast. It's an 8-week program, so we're going to go over the workout just a little bit later. I just wanted to get into the main page of the app where we can start looking into the food, how everything works, and how everything functions. Wow, I like that. So off the rip, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm on meal plan. And meal plan, its suggested calories are between 21 to 2300. Now keep in mind, I did select cut. Protein, he has me a minimum of 150 grams of protein, carbs 120 to 220, and fats 71 to 101. Now the reason I really like this is because my current caloric intake is 2200. That is what I aim for on a daily basis. So we're going to test the app in terms of adding food, searching food, and how it would work compared to like my MyFitnessPal and other fitness apps that exist in the market. So let's put that to the test. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to meal number 1, which is gonna be breakfast. As I mentioned, we're gonna be having French toast, and we can create a meal like we can on my MyFitnessPal, which I like. He also does have recipes of his own that he added into the app. He has protein yogurt and toast, tofu scramble, avocado toast, breakfast sandwich, breakfast quesadilla, the whole list of different foods. Wow, actually has a very large collection of different foods. I'm pretty impressed. So let's add an ingredient. Food name, bread. I'm assuming bread, okay. Do I have to manually add these things? Oh no, I can scan, okay, cool. I was concerned for a second that you couldn't scan, but. No matches found. Obviously not part of the French toast, but I just want to test the scanner. No matches found. So as of this moment right now, he has a little notification tab that says a known issue, food search not working. So that's perfectly fine. We're gonna cut David some slack there. It is a brand new app, and like any new app, you're gonna have some issues at the start. So that's not a big deal. We can go ahead and make our own meal. All right, so I managed to add in the anabolic French toast, and it actually matches exactly what I find in MyFitnessPal. So you like to see that there's consistency throughout the apps. I personally use MyFitnessPal. That automatically updates our meal plan for today. It shows how many calories consumed, how much protein, how much carbs, and how much fat, which is perfect. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna continue following the carbs and fat. I'm just gonna keep focusing on the calories and the protein. But let's get breakfast ready, and we'll continue going over the app. So let's briefly go over the interface of the app real quick. You guys already saw the meal plan. Workout we're gonna go over very shortly. He also has an analytics page to help track your progress, notifications to help you know what's going on with the app itself, your own customizable page so you can kind of create your own profile. If you want to switch anything up in terms of your program, information, your weight, your age, your height, maybe you grew a couple inches, maybe you want to change your activity levels, you can always customize that after you create your initial profile. He also has a recommended supplements page that goes to Transparent Labs. The interface itself is very simple, very easy to use, but now we're gonna go on to the workout itself. We're gonna try day 1 of his Bodyweight Beast, I think it's called. Yes, Bodyweight Beast. So we're gonna give that a try. So we're now in the workout phase of the app, and as you guys can see, phase 1 is foundation. And in his video, his introduction video, he specifically mentions that phase 1, or the first 4 weeks, is primarily just building your foundation, building your base. So we are on week 1, day 1. We're gonna see full body air. I'm just gonna walk you guys real quick through the workout. And as you guys can see, he does offer us a dynamic warm up. And I believe all the videos are actually video oriented. So it gives you a good idea of how to do the movement what you should be doing to warm up, and then essentially moving on to the movements. So as you guys briefly saw, he just gives you a overview of how to do the movements, which I have a great appreciation for, because he's just not giving you instructions or telling you to do certain things. He's actually giving you the instruction on how to do it, how to perform it correctly, and how to perform it safely. It's super important because honestly, sometimes you will see a program online and they just kind of say, do this, without giving you some context or some background on how to perform the movement correctly, and you're gonna have to go out and find out on your own how to do the movement correctly. So we're gonna do the warm up real quick, and then we'll move on to the rest of the workout. So now that we're warmed up, the first movement that we're going to be doing is a single leg squat, similar to the dynamic warm up. It gives us an instructional video as well as how many sets and how many reps we're going to be performing. So you guys see it's 3 sets, reps max. So that means that we're going to be going as many reps as we can until failure. This one's going to be tough because this is the bad knee. Yeah. Let's do this. Next, we're going into decline push-ups, 3 sets, max reps, similar to the pistol squats. He had an instructional video on how to do the decline push-ups. So now we're going into the single leg glute raise. Same concept, 3 sets, max reps. Oh, hip pop. So next we're going into reverse pull-ups or chin-ups. We're gonna be doing 3 sets, max reps. So we just finished 12 reps, and one thing I'm noticing is that we don't have an option to input how many reps we did. I think it would be a nice feature to include if I had an option to see how I track like my, I guess, progress. I know that there's a space in that in analytics, and I don't know if that's going to be available to me after I do the workout, but I would like to track it as I go, just to know how many reps I performed for this current set, and then the next time I do this movement, I can have a baseline of how many I did and if I'm improving or not. Next, we're doing household curls. This is where David asks us to get creative and pretty much grab something of at least medium to heavy weight so we can do a bicep curl. Luckily, we still have our dumbbell that we're able to utilize, so we're gonna be doing our household curls with a dumbbell. Lastly, we're gonna be doing our hanging leg raises, 3 sets, 25 reps. This is also the last movement. So overall, my thoughts so far on the workout, pretty good, pretty efficient. David's a very big proponent of doing full body workouts. And honestly, I really enjoyed the workout just because, for one, working out from home, having a routine to follow allows you to just kind of take the brain work out of it, thinking about what you should do next. And following a routine is always helpful, whether you're at home or at the gym. With that being said, I am very interested to try out the gym workouts, but unfortunately, I have no idea when I'm ever gonna do those, if ever again, because at this rate. So let's do our hanging leg raises, and then we'll wrap up the video. So now that our workout is finished, it's time for our post-workout meal, and we're gonna pay homage to the big boy Dave with some Chick-fil-A, but we're doing it cutting style with some grilled chicken nuggets and a grilled chicken sandwich. I wish it was spicy chicken deluxe, but gotta get ripped. So what we are gonna do, of course, we're gonna add it to the Beastly app. We're gonna add it for dinner. So we're obviously gonna cut Dave some slack for today, just because we know that, one, the search function isn't working on the app as of just yet, but I'm sure that he's getting around to it. So we're just gonna add in the sandwich and the nuggets ourselves, just to see what our caloric intake for today has been. So for today, as you guys can see, everything is in the green. Our calories, our protein, our carbs, and our fat, which is always a good sign. But we are gonna eat this real quick, and then we're gonna go over price and our final thoughts. I haven't had Chick-fil-A in so long. God, that's so good. No wonder he gets to like almost every video. But imagine a spicy chicken deluxe. Oh no. Imagine how a spicy chicken deluxe would slap right now. Literally it would slap. Would bust up my day, but it'd definitely be worth it. So let's go over the one thing that you guys care about the most, and that is price. Well, if you're watching this video during its launch week, he has two plans currently. The monthly plan, which is $12 a month, and the yearly plan, which is equated to $8 a month, but you pay the full $96 up front. Now, if you are watching this video after the launch week, its full price is $15 a month, and its yearly price is $180 billed up front. I think $100 is a very fair price for this app. Especially for a yearly subscription. If you do the math, it comes out to $8 a month, and if you're doing the monthly plan, it obviously comes out to $12 a month. I would like to see the price point drop just a little bit to be a little more friendly and competitive with other fitness apps that are out in the market. So for example, if you guys missed my other video, RP Diet, and that app specifically is $15 a month as well, and yearly subscription is $150. Now, in my opinion, I would take the Beastly app over the RP Diet app. This is a well thought out, well developed app. I am actually super impressed by just the overall development of the app because it has literally everything. It has your meal tracking, it has your calorie count. Now there are certain things that don't work at the moment, but that is very minute in the grand scheme of things. I can see the vision behind it. It also has an entire workout plan, which not for nothing, but if you're like me, where you like to have some type of structure for your gym workouts, your home workouts, whatever you might be doing, you have that. And then you also have somebody to kind of guide you behind the workouts, what you're doing, how you should be performing the workouts. Now, there are a few things for me personally that I didn't like about the app, but they are so small and so minute that honestly doesn't break the deal for me. So personally, what I saw, when I was working out, I wanted to go back to the meal plan and I wanted to make a change to my diet. Maybe I wanted to figure out something that I wanted to eat later on, or maybe a snack, or I wanted to add something in. I couldn't do that without resetting the timer. And if I went back to the workout, I would reset the meal that I was setting into the app. And for me, that's a little frustrating because that means that you can only do one thing at a time. You can't multitask. I would just like to see that kind of happen. That is just a small little negative review about what I've personally seen with the app. And the only other thing that I really have a complaint about is the fact that I couldn't input my reps that I performed in my bodyweight workout. He covered all the bases when it comes to a fitness app. Your meal tracking, your diet plan. He even gives you recipes, he gives you workouts, how to perform the workouts, literally everything. And plus he gives you analytics to see how you've been improving over time. Literally covers all bases. So if you guys have been on the fence, if you're debating whether you should invest, the $96 or the $180, I think it's well worth it. It's literally MyFitnessPal on steroids. That's the best way to put it. So that's my personal review of the app. Dave, if you're watching this, great fucking job, dude. I take my hat off to you that I'm not wearing. This was a well-designed, well-developed app. I am super impressed, and I'm actually super happy with investing my own money into an app like this because I know that I'm going to get a tremendous amount of return. With that being said, that is going to be a wrap for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys do make a decision, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys decided to purchase the app based on this video. Hopefully Dave sees this and can at least, shout your boy out, maybe do a collab or two because, trying to help the boy out. So guys, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Mother lover, you gon' love this. Graduated from a rebel to a revolutionary in my area, they love this. I'm a record like I'm revving the engine, heaven's ascension, every dimension, give me attention. Look at my soul, look at my heart, look at my hope. Got the world on my back, but I carry it though. Tell them God got my hand,